You know, when I go to a different church, and I'm usually in a different church every Sunday, I try to go to Sunday school. And when we go into the Sunday school class, I try not to put much input in because, I'm there as a visitor and I want to hear what they have to say. I want to hear where they're coming from. But I was in this one particular church, and it was a pretty large church, so they should have had an abundance of teachers. And this particular Sunday school teacher started teaching some awful teaching. In fact, it was so bad, I was waiting for somebody to say, you know what, that's not right. And for him to then respond, yeah, I know it's not right. I was testing you guys. And it was just awful. It was bad. And finally, I had to speak up, say, man, that is not right. You are teaching something that is false. That's why it's important for us to know the Word of God, because there's a lot of bad teachers out there that proclaim to be telling the truth, but they're not. And when they're not, we need to call them out and say, that's not what the Word of God says. And we need to do it in love, but this is what the Word of God says.